Hey guys, this is a cast iron Dayton Marley leading edge, etc. It's the exact same as the ones in my parents' garage, and it's pretty much the same as the brown 56-inch one. Also pretty much the same as the agricultural one. But I was asked to, I guess you can't see the Dayton label on it, but you can see a little dirt on the lower canopy. Let me see if I can get that. I just pulled this out of the box and wiped it down a little bit, so didn't do much touching up to it. So yeah, I was asked to do a video of this even though it's basically the same as the other ones. So since I needed to test it anyways and make sure it worked, that was fine. This is the standard length down rod that they all came with. 2 in the garage. Well, technically I bought that as a set of 3. It came with this down rod length. And I kept those down rods and used galvanized steel pipe and painted it. And actually, I think one of those original down rods to those is in the museum now on one of the fans there. I'm trying to think of what fan I used a 1/2-inch threaded off-white down rod. It might have been the Terra, but I know I brought one of those down rods with me to the museum and ended up using it. Then the brown ones, somebody in their previous life had cut the down rods and then rethreaded them. And then the ring fan came with this length of down rod, but I didn't use it. I used some other down rod. I don't remember where I got it from. But I'm still pretty well packed from Fanimation, and so this is all I had, and plus that makes this video different. It's on the original length down rod, so I guess that's cool. This was a nice surprise waiting for me when I got back. While I was there in Indiana, I got a call on my cell phone from a number I didn't recognize, and it was an area code I didn't recognize too. I think I thought it was Michigan maybe, but it wasn't. It might have been New York. I don't remember where it was. I think it was 516 or 517, but I got a call. Said, "You still looking for commercial fans?" And I said, "It depends what you have." And they sent me a picture or told me what it was or something, and I said, "Oh yeah, I'm looking for that." And so they said, "Well, it's yours." And so I sent them a shipping label, and it arrived at my other shop via FedEx before I even got back from Indiana. So today, I was unpacking my car and unpacking a lot of stuff. I had this to unpack as well. So I don't know where the controls I would normally use in my testing videos are. I've looked around for them. They're not in my car and they're not at this shop, so I would presume they're at the other shop. But I didn't see them when I was over there earlier today, so I'm at a bit of a loss. They're somewhere. I know I put them somewhere specifically with the intent of saying this is where they'll be while I'm gone, but now for the life of me I can't remember where it is. So good for me. So we're using this control instead. This is the 6-8-14 control. So the values will be a little bit different. It'll be a little bit slower on low. Excuse me, a little bit faster on low and a little bit slower on the other 2 speeds. But we'll give it a try. So let's go to low. Wait, that's not low. That's high. What am I thinking? Let's. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Let's stop it and start it over. This video will probably get lost in all the dozens of Fanimation related videos, which are really cool. Okay, so it's at the low speed, the 6 microfarad, and it's drawing 0.25. So it clearly runs pretty good. It's a nice low speed. I actually think these look better on these long down rods. Some fans to me look better on long down rods, and some look better on short down rods. And these, I think, really look appropriate on the long down rods. That's probably because I always saw these on their stock down rods when I was a kid. Not bothering to turn off the heaters or the other fans because I'm not going to do an airflow test, because we've already done that with fans like this, and the long down rod will probably throw that off. So that's low. Let's go to medium low. 0.37. That's the 8 microfarad, so that's going to be a little bit slower. 8 microfarad is actually what the low is on the slider controls. So that's a reference for you. Okay, let's go to medium high, which is a 0.63. Starting to whip some air around. I can definitely feel this thing. Okay, let's go up to high. Starting out at 0.92, we'll see where that takes us as it gets up to speed. Go down to 0.9. Memory serves, these are rated at 1 amp, so we're in the ballpark. Gets up to speed pretty fast. I mean, we were starting from medium down to 0.89. We're starting from medium high, but even so, that's pretty fast for, I believe these have steel blades. Most of them have steel blades. And that's good bearings for it. I mean, not have touched them. 0.89. Okay, we can tell by the fact that it's jumping up a little bit that we're up to speed. So let's spin it down. It's quite a strong breeze from it. Yeah, these are one of my favorite industrial fans. I have a lot of favorite industrial fans, but I think if I were to have to pick 2 favorites, it would be Gold Lines and these. That's why if you go to most of the places that I have, I guess I'm talking about imported industrials, I should make that clear. Blender fans are a category all to their own. But that's why I have these in my parents' garage, and I have Gold Lines at my shop and other commercial installations that I've done. These aren't quite as good of performers as Gold Lines, but they're still very good. But there's a lot that I like. I like the new tones, especially the 48-inch 4-bladers. Pro Lines, I like Dayton Lasco's a hell of a lot. Okay, well, that's it for this video. And if I can find my other controls tomorrow before I take this down, I'll do it with the other controls just so for reference's sake. Thanks for watching.